guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness. On this glorious, thrilling Thursday. We don't have a G weekday. Glorious Wednesday. But anyway. I'm ready to go. It's 410 swings, man. I'm indestructible at this point. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Wayne Bargeron on spit buzzing. Guys, I need your help on this one. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Okay? I was not sure I wanted to do this. But anyway, I put it out there under the guys. What am I missing? Okay, let's honk a little bit, a very little bit. I have barely played. Now, I was raving yesterday about the 50-year-old, the 50-year-old, 55-year-old Getson Turner Severinsen model. Okay, I want my Calip back. I really do. I miss it. Let's see what we got. Anyway, look, I'm going to leave this link down below, and I want you to help me out. Let's do this. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday about this, and I'm telling him what was on the video. He's going, what? What? How in the world can you come up with this? Okay? Now, there's two things that you know what? Go down and watch the video and come back. All you have to do is watch the first 4 or 5 minutes. You'll know what I'm talking about. Then he gets off to other things. But specifically talking about spit buzzing. All right, are you back? Now, can somebody help me out and tell me what he's talking about? Now, what goes on here, when these guys do clinics, Yamaha, whatever, might give them 10 grand to do a clinic with the kids in the high school, and then go play a concert with the jazz band or whatever at night. Okay. Now, the concert with is usually a formality. They're great. And everybody oohs and ahs and think they're wonderful. The clinic, not everybody's a clinician, but he's got to come up with at least an hour to say something. And you see so many of those clinics, guys, they don't know what to come up with. Now, this guy is a guy that had legitimate double C's by the time he was 12. It's safe to be assumed his chops are all mangled. He's not quite sure how he's doing it. Okay? But he is convinced that it's not spit buzzing, that we are on the wrong track by spit buzzing. He spit buzzes. Now, the irony is, the spit buzzing sounds great. Spot on. It pops the whole 9 yards. But that's not how you make a sound. No, he compares it to a flute. And he says, see, they're making a sound without any reed at all. The saxophones, they make, you put the oar over the reed, and that serves, what are you talking about? Yeah, there's a reed there. And clarinets, same thing. They in the reed. And to take a mouthpiece and to put it on your lips He does a little thing. It's the same thing as, mashing the clarinet reed. Does anybody know what he's talking about? I can't understand what he's talking about. I don't think he knows, but he's not making any sense to me. And I can only think these high school kids are sitting there going, WTF? What? Wait a minute, what? Now, then he goes on to say, the conventional way of doing it, blah, 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 is you're doing it this. Now watch this. Then he puts his trumpet up and it doesn't play. He's manipulating that himself. I mean, the notion that they're... Now, my favorite. He takes the horn and he pops the mouthpiece. See? There are notes in the horn. He said that. I'm not making that up, guys. There are notes already in the horn. So that's why you're a great genius. You have a better trumpet than the guy in the high school does. There are different notes in your horn than there are in his horn. Guys, you got to help me. Now, I love this guy's playing. I think he's one of the greatest players of this generation. I prefer Gazzo, Triscari, and all that, sound-wise, but he's great. He and Dowdeswell, tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. But what the hell is he talking about? Now, you got the thing with he's got to come up with something for the clinic. But there's another thing going on, too. If you watch sports, and you guys know that I watch a lot of sports, they have the former players and the pros are going to give you a little insight that us mere mortals don't know. And very often that's the stuff is just so dumb. Sometimes the Dodgers just win because they're a better team. And sometimes Belichick and Brady, they always win because they're the better team. You don't have to come up with some silly reason why Brady is going to win the... Sometimes it's just there in front of you. And guys, this is him trying to make something that is just not happening. And the irony is, guys, his spit buzzing was about as perfect as you want to hear it. Okay? So, again, I want you all to watch it. Comment, please. Email me if you don't want to get into this buzzsaw. I get it. And I'm telling you, I was very, very hesitant to put it up. I've had this in archives for a couple years. Geez, I don't want to mess with Wayne. I really don't. And Wayne, God bless you. You are an incredible, incredible trumpet player. But this, if you see this, please get in touch with me and let me know what you're talking about. I don't get it. And I can guarantee, Wayne, the kids in the high school band didn't get it either. Guaranteed. All right, guys. Love you all. Let me know what you think.